Welcome to Theater Chat. I'm Seth Rudetsky. All right, I'm not Seth Rudetsky, but we love SiriusXM and we hope to have them as a sponsor soon. My name is Cameron. We want to move on very importantly today. We want to focus on children because children are the most important aspect of the arts, and it's a great place to start teaching at a very young age about learning about arts. And today we're at the Fort Lauderdale Children's Theater with their managing director, Sean Cutler. Sean, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Cameron. It's great to be here.
Thank you. We want to hear all about this wonderful new venue that you're at. And Sean, as you know, is a director as well at Fort Lauderdale Children's Theater. And before he gets to tell us about this new venue, I want to say I saw your production of Les Mis, and it was phenomenal. The staging was wonderful. It was an excellent show.
Well, thank you very much. It was a real treat to have the opportunity to direct such a terrific show as Les Mis, and it's great that they offer the school edition so that organizations like the Fort Lauderdale Children's Theater and high schools around the country can perform such a great show. But I chalk it up to the amazing kids and their commitment to our program and to that production in particular, as to the success of the show.
Awesome. And budgets, it's not easy to put on these huge shows. You've seen it on Broadway with the big, huge turning barricade in the middle of the stage. The way their staging was phenomenal. It was a great show. And also, Sean is an actor as well. I've seen him in a few shows as well.
And we've been in a show together.
Oh, big musical. Great show as well. Well, I want to hear about this new venue. Where are you guys at now?
Well, let me tell you, we've had our own building in Fort Lauderdale for many, many years. We were actually the first cultural institution the nonprofit institution in South Florida to own our own building. But the building was older and was run down and had hurricane damage, and we decided to move out of that facility in preparation to build a new state-of-the-art facility. While we're in preparation for that exact purpose, we've been sort of nomads. We've had office space here and performance space here and rehearsal space over in this place. And we just very recently were very lucky to have a partnership with the Galleria Mall, which is the upscale mall here in Fort Lauderdale. And they had some vacant space and were willing to support us. So we have a great opportunity to be here in the mall with our classes and our rehearsals, with a beautiful classroom space and a studio theater, and as well as our offices. So it's a really wonderful opportunity for us.
I heard your summer program was amazing, so you'll be offering that next year as well?
Yes, the summer camp program had been held at theaters around town, and this year we had enough space in-house to do it. So we did all of the classes and the camp in-house and performed at an outside venue for the camp shows.
Now, do those classes get carried on through the year?
We do. We do full year programming. So we've got our summer camp program in the summers, and then throughout the year we do 4 quarters of programming. And that's open to ages 4 to 18. That starts with our Jelly Bean classes, which is creative dramatics, and it goes all the way up through an intensive acting program for teens.
Now, what age is the Jelly Beans?
That's pre-K and K. And then this year, being that we're at the mall and we have the opportunity to have classes all day, we're also adding what we're calling Drama Tots, which is sort of a mommy and me creative program. And we're also adding classes for adults this year as well. An improv class and an adult acting class.
I think that's great, because you also have shows for adults in the summertime.
Yes, our main stage season consists of 5 productions, 2 of which are called Young Rep, and that's our teen group. Sometimes it stretches down into the middle school age as well. And then we have 2 main stage shows that are ages 6 to 18, and those are generally big shows. We've done Seussical, we've done Willy Wonka, and it's casts of 60 or 70. It's big productions. And then our summer show we call the Family Show, and that's open to all ages. So we've got parents acting with their kids on stage. Staff members participate in the shows as well. So it's a great sort of fun multi-generational project every summer.
What shows do you have coming up for this season?
Well, it's going to be a very eclectic season this year. We're starting with a studio production here at the mall of Pippin, which is the terrific Stephen Schwartz musical, as you know. And then we are doing the Madison Square Garden Christmas Carol, which is the big Alan Menken, Flaherty, Lynn Ahrens, I think, actually, not Flaherty didn't do that, it was Menken, but which was done at Madison Square Garden for 10 years, and there was a TV movie of it. It's a big show, and I'm directing that one, and I thought Les Mis was going to be hard. This one's a monster. In the spring, we'll be doing a Young Rep of 42nd Street.
Tap show?
Yes.
Now, can they take tap classes?
We are going to be offering tap workshops during the year, and also a musical theater dance class as well, being taught by the wonderful Ron Hutchins.
Oh,
so
awesome.
That's great.
I should say we were supposed to have Ron on the show. He's directing Cape Fear, but we will get him here. He's going to be one of our speakers in the next few episodes.
And then we're following up that with a princess double bill. We're doing the Disney princesses. We're doing the Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella as a double bill, 1 act each. And those are the Disney Kids editions from MTI, which are terrific shows, and they're just really nice adaptations of the classic Disney movies.
Now, how affordable are tickets for families who have large families?
All tickets for our shows this season are $20, and we've flattened our ticket rate, so all seats are $20. However, check our website, check the advertising in local papers, because we're offering discount codes, so you can definitely get seats cheaper than that.
That's good to hear. And if someone wanted to be involved in some way, donate their time, or you need something donated, what type of things would help the theater at this time? Is there any special needs that you have for upcoming shows, or?
Well, we have a volunteer application on our website, so you can fill that out and tell us what you're interested in, and then we can get back to you and tell you what's going on. So we just recommend that anyone interested in volunteering fill out that form, download it, fill it out, send it back to us. And then we'll get in touch and see where the match is and what we can do together. Of course, financial donations are always helpful, as you talked about at the beginning. Grants are down. In Broward County alone, they're about to vote to cut, the Broward County Cultural Division is about to vote to cut 30% from last year's budget.
And no matter where you are, if you're not in the Florida area, you have arts programs that are being cut, and it's very important for you to email your commissioners and your leaders to change that. We have to get funding for the arts. It's very important. Is there anything else you want to mention, definitely about Fort Lauderdale Theater, that we have not mentioned? How long have you been around, actually?
We started in a garage by two moms in 1952. We incorporated in 1959, and we've been going strong ever since. And our exec has now been with the company for 20 years. So we're a staple, although sometimes I feel like we're the best kept secret in Broward County. I didn't know I didn't know there was a children's theater. I've only been here for 57 years. Now that we're here in the mall, I think we're getting a lot more exposure, and then of course once we have our beautiful new theater, that will even be a better situation. So onwards and upwards.
And who's your artistic director?
Janet Ehrlich.
Janet Ehrlich, we love Janet Ehrlich. She's amazing for the whole community. Has done a lot here for the arts. So
she's the head of the Broward Cultural Executives Council, and she's working with the Cultural Division on the 2020 plan for for the arts, the strategic plan for the arts in the county. She's all over the place.
I have to probe Janet for a second, because I saw her working with the kids, and I thought this is phenomenal. What she was telling one of the directors, or telling one of her cast, she said, the director is putting all the dots there. Like if you see a picture with connect the dots, she said the director puts the dots up there, and it's up there for the actors to embellish and relish the moments and bring their characters to life, to draw the lines of those dots and create that picture. I thought that was a phenomenal thing to say, especially for kids. It puts a big picture in their mind to explain how that works. I want to make sure, again, that everybody knows where to find you. What is your website? One more time, your website.
Sure, it's www.flct.org. And I just want to say that it's not just about acting. It's not just putting your kids in a program to, so they can be in commercials or be in plays, although we do plays and we do coaching for all that and for getting into college acting programs. But it's really about developing yourself as a person and as a leader and as a collaborator. So, the arts are, and not just theater, but dance and music and everything. It's a way to expand yourself as a human being and a way to expose your kids to the broader world and to teach them about things that are beyond just the arts. It does create leaders and thinkers and collaborators in a way. So please put your kids in arts programs. Whether it be with the Children's Theater or any other program out there, put your kids in the arts, because exposure to the arts is good for them academically. It's good for their personal growth, and builds the audiences of tomorrow, which are the arts patrons of tomorrow as well.
Exactly. It's proven. They become better students, better leaders, and we're so fortunate today at Fort Lauderdale Children's Theater to be here again with Sean Cutler. Thank you so much for joining us on Theater Chat. We look forward to seeing you here again in the near future.